Hello, everybody. I'm Larry Ridley, and this is the NFL on EA Sports. Today, there's going to be a pair of wide receivers looking to make big plays on the field. It's the Bengals going up against the Chiefs. Now let's go to Jim Nantz and Phil Simms for this Week 4 matchup.
Bryant set now for the opening kickoff. The Bengals are back deep, waiting for the kick. We're underway here. Smith got it. Gets out past the 20 and brought down at the 24. Smith's coming out now to get this offense going. He had just one touchdown pass last week.
Well, last year, Alex Smith, he shut up all the naysayers. What a year he had. He was solid from the start to the end. Turns the football very seldom and runs around a lot better than people think.
The Bengals have it at the 24. Hines tackled down at the 24. And with that, let's take a look at the Bengals offense. They'll be trying to cut down on the turnovers. A week ago, they gave away the football 2 times. 2nd and 10. And he's thrown to the ground. The Chiefs defense making a statement early with a sack.
Yeah, you always want to hit the quarterback early, get some self-doubt into the quarterback, but also give the offensive lineman some self-doubt going like, man, this might be a long day. And I think it will be.
Looking long. Can't find a mark, and this is going to bring up 4th down. Short series this time for the offense. Tackled down at the 32. Taylor's trotting out now to join the huddle. Last week he put together a game that included a quarterback rating over 100, so he should be confident today. The Chiefs from the 32. Going deep. We'll look at the Chiefs offense. Last week, they were motoring up and down the field, throwing for over 350 yards. The Chiefs from the 32. He's hit as he throws it. And now here's a look at the Bengals defense. They know they need to force turnovers today, coming off a game in which they had no takeaways. The Chiefs from the 32. Ladarius Green comes away with the catch.
The Chiefs put themselves in a terrible situation. 3rd and long, but you know what? They got a lot of talent on the offensive side, and that was an awesome job of picking up their 1st down.
Gurley's tackled down at the 24.
You're running back in this league, and you pick up 1st downs, and you don't fumble the football. I promise you one thing, you're going to get more carries.
1st down and 10. They'll go ground. Levy's all over the ball carrier.
Good job by the defense. They stopped the offense that time on 1st down. Now the defense is in a good situation.
Set up now at the 26. 2nd and 13. Running right through the trenches. And picks up maybe 3 or 4.
Nice job that time by the defense. They were ready for the run. Nowhere for the running back to go. And they stopped him for a short gain.
The Chiefs from the 22. it into his body. The Chiefs are in the end zone for the touchdown. Finding the end zone for the first time this season.
That's a wonderful catch by the receiver, getting his first touchdown of his rookie year and making that catch. That is the first of many to come for him.
The Bengals are ready to return the kick. And he'll start his return. And they stop him from running it out to the 20. Mark him down at the 19. The Bengals offense is on the field, hoping to erase the memory of their last drive, which was completely unproductive, a quick 3 and out.
Yeah, it was. I don't know if they can erase this defense. This defense is pretty good. We saw that.
Pass is intercepted. Midway through the first quarter, and it's always a time where you're punching and counter-punching, and now they've got the pick and a chance to even score again.
Now, what would you know about punching and counter-punching, Jim? Were you a boxer at one time? It's amazing. You've done every sport, but you're right. They went out there. They did everything right. They've done everything right on both sides of the ball, and they're looking good.
Gurley makes the grab.
The Chiefs do a really good job this time on offense. The quarterback throws the ball short. They pick up a few yards, and now it makes third down much easier.
The Chiefs take it from the 33. It's caught by Green, and he's tackled down after picking up the first. That's reception number 2 for him.
You got to be able to adjust when you run these drag routes across the field. The throw cannot always be right on target. Can you reach behind, make the catch, and keep going full speed? That's the sign of a good receiver.
Snapping the football from the 28. Taylor's got everybody split out wide. The Bengals will come out in the dime. Taylor's going to take the snap from the shotgun. Touchdown, Chiefs. Green's caught his first touchdown of the season. That touchdown has them sitting pretty as the first quarter winds to a close.
Wow, you know, something sitting pretty, something I've never done, but, you know, I do the best I can. That's all I can do, Jim. But, hey, the offense, the team, they're so sharp. What a job by them so far, and they got a nice lead here.
He's got a chance to return this one. And he runs it out to about the 27 before he's taken down. The Bengals are set to take the field again on offense after a crazy sequence that didn't go their way. That turnover led to turnover points. And now let's see if the offense can get that back, Phil.
Yeah, listen, I know they're going to be motivated because after they turned the football over last time, the coaches took them to the sideline and just gave them heck, that's for sure. That's a good way of seeing it. So motivation, can't make those kind of mistakes. You got to go out there and be much better.
And here's the Chiefs defense. This is a ball-hawking unit that a week ago came up with 4 takeaways. Alex Smith will take it right from the center. Hines taking the handoff. And that's a 2-yard gain.
Hines, a dangerous runner when you give him room to run, but there is no room this time. What a job by the defense. They bottle him up for a short gain.
The Bengals will look to get to the 37 to pick up a first down. 3rd and 8. The Bengals now move the chains. That's his first reception today.
That's a nice throw that time by the quarterback to the outside. He knows against his cover 3 where the weakness is at the sidelines. He took advantage of it with the good throw.
Now 1st and 10. Hyde's got it on the handle. Tackle down right around the 47.
Running backs in the NFL now, it's hard to bring them down. That time, nice job of breaking the tackle.
Second down and 5. Intercepted. Going to take it the distance. The 10. Going to take it home for the touchdown.
What a catch. What an interception. And not only that, take it all the way back for a touchdown. You talk about deflating for an offense. Oh, shoot, that gets close to making them quit.
The Bengals have let this one get away from them today. Need to try and turn things around in a hurry. The score's 21-0. Ball is out. He's brought down.
Well, that's nothing but that's just luck. That's all you can say. You're the return team. They fumble the football. It bounces out, and they get it back. They lucky there.
First down at the 25. Torrey Smith with the catch. The Bengals on offense here to start the second quarter. And the second quarter is underway with this snap. Picks up about 2. This is third down. Hyde's going to take the handoff now. That's a gain of 6.
Hyde's a very smart runner. He knows situations in the game. He saw the first down yard markers, and what does he do? He gets past them and picks up the first down.
First down at the 41. Hyde's going to secure the handoff. He's tackled right at the 48.
Always good to have these types of runs. Hey, it's not a first down, but it sends a message. It shows everybody that you can run it when you want to, and also it opens up so many other things for your offense.
And there's only 2 yards to be found right there. He's averaging about 3 yards a carry on the day. Alex Smith will take it right from the center. Third and short. The Bengals get a first down.
Smith's job is to sell that play fake, and boy, did he do it that time. It fooled the defense, and they get the completion.
Moore is in the backfield. First and 10. And the ball is fumbled. And he'll officially touch the player, the down player right there.
One thing coaches hate when their offense is on the field is fumbling the football. Because a lot of times it's just bad fundamentals. But they're lucky this time. They have the fumble. They're able to get on top of it. Outside linebackers who can get to the quarterback, they are a rare breed in the NFL. Because it takes talent, size, speed, everything to do it as a linebacker. And we saw it that time on display.
He'll stand back beyond the center in the gun. And Williams is going to pull in the bullet pass.
Good job by the defense. They're well taught, well schooled by the defensive coordinator. They know in situations like this, if it's thrown short of the first down marker, they're good. They come up, make the tackle. Now we have fourth down.
That punt could not have been better struck. And now the defense has the advantage with the opposition, with their backs to their own end zone. The Chiefs have impressed today with some of these deep passes. Taylor's been dropping back and airing it out.
He's had the time to air that football out, and what we are seeing, the speed of this offense. And speed, what does it do? It can get down the field behind the defense, and they are making big plays.
Better be careful here. Terrible starting field position here for the offense. The give. He runs with it right up the gut. Gurley's met after a gain of 3. Second down and 7. Gurley's handed the football. The Chiefs have the lead right now, but you would think to keep that lead, they'll want to lean on the running game a little bit more.
Gurley's been unable to shake free at any point.
No, he has not been able to shake free. And listen, sometimes you just can't worry about it. You got to whatever it takes to win. If you can't run it, then just
Intercepted.
Nice job of the defense that time. In position, they read the quarterback's eyes, and it led to an interception.
The Bengals heading back out there on offense, hoping to improve on their last possession, which ended rather quickly with a punt.
Yeah, I think what they got to do, they got to come out and be a little more creative. Get the defense off guard. Make them think over there. That was too generic what they did on the offensive side. If you want to score, show some ingenuity.
2-minute warning looms, and this may be the last play before it hits. 2nd and 2 to Williams. We've hit the 2-minute warning here in the first half. Glad to have you back as we come out of the 2-minute warning here in the first half. Third down and 2. The Bengals now move the chains.
There's no doubt time of possession can be an overrated stat in games many times, but one thing you want to do, throw and catch it just like this to pick up those first downs and keep it going.
The Bengals have it at the 34. To the outside. The catch is made.
The Bengals have been awesome today on first down. That time it's a nice play design. They throw the football, it picks up solid yards. 2nd and short. Boy, that's what every offense likes to be in.
The Bengals snap it at the 26. He'll pick up 7 this time. That's another reception, giving him 2. The Bengals decked out in a lot of pink, and we see pink throughout the building. It's Breast Cancer Awareness Month in the NFL. First down at the 19. And the ball falls incomplete.
Williams has really hit hard that time. And I know the football hit his hands, but when a defender times it perfectly like that, with that much power and speed going into that receiver, you are going to let that football go. That's human nature. Really good job by the defensive player.
And intercepted.
Phil, how about this performance by the defense in the first half and adding to all the acclaim with the interception before halftime?
Jim, we knew coming into the game today that they were good, and so far in this first half, they were great. What a performance.
2nd down, tough field position here.
Hurry up, 2-minute offense. Double tight end formation. 2nd and 8.
And this goes. Incomplete as he was looking over the middle.
When you see this cover 2 defense as a quarterback, you got to know where to throw the football. That time he did not make a good decision. You got to throw it sometimes deep down the middle. The safeties are not there. They're outside. He did not take advantage of that coverage that time. Doesn't like what he sees on the defensive side, so he is changing the play to the receivers by giving him hand signals.
That's his first reception today.
The Chiefs signal for a timeout. They have 2 remaining. This play set up by the long gainer
From the shotgun. And the grab is made by Ladarius Green. The Chiefs elect to take a timeout here before the 2nd down snap.
Coming up, 2nd down.
The Bengals defense brings in an extra member of the secondary. They'll go nickel.
Airing it out. He's picked off again.
We're headed to the half, and could this be the spark this offense needs to get points on the board?
Well, I'd hope so. You know, what you got to say to the offense is not, the teaching moment here is this. just wake up and show some energy. That's the first thing you need to do on the offensive side.
Timeout's called, and we're going to step aside. Be back in just a moment.
One more snap and halftime. Second down, 2 to go. Stands in the pocket.
And they can't connect.
The first half is complete. Larry Ridley ready to take things over back in the studios, and you're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
Welcome back, friends. Jim Nance and Phil Simms from Paul Brown Stadium for the call. And the third quarter is about to get underway.
That return's good for about 22. The Chiefs offense takes the field. Let's see if this momentum can carry over from the first half, because they have been brilliant to this point, partner.
Yeah, a lot of things change in that locker room at halftime. You know, you might feel good about what you've done. Of course, you got to realize the defense might be upset and is willing to come out here and take more chances in the second half.
Second down and 10.
Watkins got it on a pass, had some heat on it.
I think the coach on the sidelines, he's going to be happy with every first down because he knows that's more time off the clock. When you're up like this, multiple scores in the second half, every first down just puts the odds in your favor of winning this game.
Another interception. The Bengals trail right now with all of these turnovers. Smith's been a part of the problem today here, Phil.
I have to agree with you, Jim. He is the biggest problem of all. When the quarterback is not executing at a high level, it's hard for the football team to overcome that.
A big development for them here early in the third quarter. Maybe they're ready to make this game a little more respectable.
One thing about defensive players, they really never stop playing. In other words, you go out there and just keep fighting. The defense did. They got that big turnover. This could turn things around.
Buchanan's there to take them down.
Well, when you keep chipping away with these short throws, sooner or later that defense is going to come up. And when they come up, that's when you throw it over the top.
Second down, 4 to go.
Takes it on the draw.
He's averaging about 3 yards a carry on the day.
He's trying to be patient, but there is nowhere to run that time, and he only gets a short gain.
Third and 1.
And he'll hand it off to the fullback.
And they tackle him down at the 37-yard line.
37 is the line of scrimmage.
First and 10.
Hines taking the handoff. Pryor's there to make the tackle.
Nice run that time. When you run the football like this over a period of time, it's going to wear that defense out. There's no doubt about it. Nice job by the offensive line.
Hyde takes his spot in the backfield. The Bengals from the 32. Trying to power his way right up the middle.
If you're running back and you want more carries, do things like this. Read the defense right, read the blocking, and pick up first downs. That's a really good job by the running back.
First down at the 25. Atachu's the one who brings him to the ground. The Bengals have tried a couple of different ways to get the running game going, but it hasn't paid off. Hyde's been shut down from his very first carry on.
No balance by this offense, like you said today. They can't run the football, but I've said this all the time. It's not always about just dominating physically and blocking up front. Running backs have to do their part. They have to make good decisions, and they got to break some tackles. Anytime your team is down, you're inside the other team's red zone, you look for one of your star players, your quarterback, wide receiver, or running back. They need to make a big play here.
Intercepted. The Chiefs counted on the passing game early, but it slowed down after a hot start. Taylor's tried to adjust to the defense, but it hasn't worked out.
Well, he's tried, but listen, there's nothing he can do about the offensive line. It's not been as sharp, and I'll tell you what, when the offensive line is not sharp, our quarterback's going to lose confidence.
They're going to the hurry-up offense, and they're back to the line quickly. Second down and 11.
Outside now on the toss. And he's on the sidelines and out of bounds.
The Chiefs' offensive line will be whooping it up tomorrow when they watch this play in the film room. What a good job by them. Excellent planning and awesome execution.
And Houston shuts down the outside run for a loss. The Chiefs take it from the 28. They'll run it off the toss. They have this one covered up, and it's going to set them back for a loss.
This is a tough situation for the offense, third and long coming up, but it's a good situation also. You're leading the football game, so there's no reason to take a chance and turn this football over.
And it's swatted away.
The Chiefs don't have a lot of options on third and long situations. The pass goes incomplete, and the defense did a good job of staying back there and not giving up the deep throw.
Gains 11. The Chiefs have played some amazing opportunistic defense so far in this game. They've been physically dominant, looking virtually impenetrable, and still pitching a shutout.
You said it. They have been awesome on the defensive side, dominating physically, just doing everything they want and hustling to the football. When you do all these things, that's why you've given up no points.
Hyde in the backfield. Single back set.
Second down and 9.
Hyde's got it on the handoff.
Hyde's never able to build up that power that he has as a running back when there's nowhere to go. Hey, there's nowhere to go. That's a short game.
Third and 6. Looking at every option.
Another takeaway. Heading into the fourth, and this offense just wants to forget about this effort.
Yeah, Jim, that's the best thing you can do. Forget about what you did on that field today. Go back to practice next week. Start over and see if you can just play better in the next game.
Second down here after that run play. Time for the hurry-up offense.
And now here's the toss. And that'll be a gain of about 2. He's averaging about 4 yards a carry.
Good coaching on the defensive side. Everybody stays at home. They stay in their gap, and they hold that run to a short gain.
The Chiefs have a third down coming up. They did a great job a week ago of converting on third down. Here is the first snap of the final quarter.
Gets his feet down, right on his way.
The 20, the 10, touchdown. Bill, we're early in the fourth, and they continue to keep the pedal to the metal.
Oh, absolutely. The offensive coordinator, he wants to pad the stats of his offense. Keep putting up those numbers in total yards and watch them rise in the rankings. And, hey, sometimes you got to do that is do what's good for the offensive coach.
And he's tackled right at about the 28-yard line. The Bengals just gave up some big turnover points. Let's see if they can hold on to the football this time, Phil, because we know how crucial it is. We talked to the coaches about it this week. This was their concern with this team.
Well, if you want to stay on the field, you better quit turning it over, right, Jim? That's what the coaches look. You make mistakes on the field, they're going to be forgiving to a point, but you got to be smart, you got to be efficient, and get the job done.
Smith standing back in the shotgun, ready for the snap. Almost intercepted. Third and 7 following the incompletion. The Bengals get set at the line, needing to get to the 38 for a first. Alex Smith's going to take it from the shotgun. Selleck's got it on a pass that has some heat. That's his first reception today.
All you can do is your job. And that was a good job by the offense, picking up the first down. You're down big in the second half. Hey, don't worry about the score right now. Just find ways to execute plays and get down there and score a touchdown.
And he's on the sidelines out of bounds.
That out route that time was run to perfection by the receiver. He made such a sharp cut. He gives himself some space from the defender, and the quarterback puts the football right on target, just short of that first down marker.
Picked up a couple that time. Third down on the way. The Chiefs defense now is going to go nickel. There's a momentum killer right there. The flag comes out. I think we have a false start.
Boy, coaches talk about it so much. Penalties before the snap of the ball. We got to avoid them. And the biggest one of all is the false start.
The Bengals come to the line. First down marker at the 40. Just a second, but then it came out on contact. Something we've seen time and time again, Phil, this offense just looking like they're out to sea. And it'll result in yet another empty possession.
Well, out to sea means they're not playing well. They look like they're not interested and they're not working hard and they're not hustling. And I say yes, this team and this offense especially is out to sea.
They bring in the extra tight end. First down at the 20. Incomplete, almost going in the other direction. Failing to complete that one, so second down here. Hughes takes down the quarterback.
Man, this defensive end, Jim, he is some talent. That time, good job, makes the move, shows the speed, and gets around there and gets the sack.
Launching it deep. What a one-handed catch. One-handed catches, Phil, are becoming a thing of art.
Well, they practice it now, Jim. I think as they're growing up, you see them practice it out on playgrounds when they're in practice, and they come out here in the game, and they just make it happen. That is really, truly an incredible
all the way home and all alone. Touchdown.
You don't see a lot of them anymore because we have so many good. Tackling safeties in the NFL, but not this time. That long run goes for a touchdown. It was about the moves and the blocks down the field. Terrific job by the offense.
Curley's now over on the sidelines as the kicking team comes out. He racked up over 50 yards rushing.
Smith's running this one out. The Bengals didn't get much out of that last drive, so now here they come again on offense. I'm sure they're going to be a little bit more of an urgency to the offense this time.
Well, I'll just say this to you, Jim Nance. I sure hope so. After that last drive, that was just too generic, wasn't very well thought out, and they got to change what they're doing on the offensive side.
Got to give that defense a little credit, though, don't you?
Well, yeah, the defense did its job, but man, that was pretty easy.
Second down and 8. Throws the pass. And looking underneath, this will go incomplete. Now looking at third down. He'll throw it over the middle. And he races out of bounds at that point.
Well, you're really in a tough spot, but that is a good job picking up the first down. You're down big in the second half. All you can do, just keep picking up those first downs. You hope it leads you to a score, and then you play the game from there.
First down at the 49. Alvin Bud Dupree gets to the quarterback.
Holding offense.
After that penalty, it sets up second down and 18. The Chiefs come out in a dime package. Smith's got it in the gun. No chance to throw. Another sack.
You know, outside linebackers, they're everything all in one. They got to be a pass rusher, a pass cover guy, and they got to be able to stop the run. Nice job that time getting the sack.
The Bengals will take the snap from the 35. Scanning the field. Williams got it and a first. That's his third catch of the day.
Well, that'll make you feel a little better finally. Getting a first down, you're down big in the second half, and you're on the offensive side. Don't look for the quick score. Just look to pick up positive yards and hope it leads you to a score later.
The Bengals take it from the 38. lays out and makes the play.
All you can do is your job, and that was a good job by the offense, picking up the first down. You're down big in the second half. Hey, don't worry about the score right now. Just find ways to execute plays and get down there and score a touchdown.
The Bengals are coming off a hard-fought victory, and you wonder on some level if that sort of played into the letdown we're seeing here today.
Well, maybe it did. Maybe there was such a relief in winning that close game last week. They're just not the same. They haven't put a great effort forward, and that's why they're losing. Well, even though they have no chance of winning this game, you might as well try your hurry-up offense just to get some good practice and, hey, if nothing else, pad those stats.
So they get the reception, but it's not enough to move the chains. Third down coming up. Chips to the 5 on the receiving end.
Well, you're really in a tough spot, but that is a good job picking up the first down. You're down big in the second half. All you can do, just keep picking up those first downs. You hope it leads you to a score, and then you play the game from there.
Smith's completed his last 6 passes. Salute. Wow, what a time. Touchdown near the end of this one. The late touchdown's not going to change the outcome of the game, but perhaps it's something to build on for next week, Phil.
Well, it sure doesn't hurt. Sometimes when you score late in games, it does carry over, softens the blow of losing a little bit, and it can carry over into practice, and you sure hope it carries into next week's game.
Thomas is going to start his return. Able to move past the 20 and brought down at the 23. The Chiefs didn't run the ball like they wanted to early, but that certainly has changed. Gurley's been a key component as he's chipped away at that defense and now finding room to work.
Jim, it's like a boxing match. You got to throw some body blows early in the fight to soften them up. They did that.
It's a foot race to the end zone. And he's in for the touchdown. What a play. What a run. My goodness, Phil, there's certainly not a whole lot of sportsmanship down on the field right now.
Yeah, this is getting to a point where even I'm starting to feel bad for the losing team, and maybe it is time to call off the proverbial dog and let this game just finish a little bit more mercifully.
Smith got a chance to return this one. And the tackle's made right around the 25-yard line. The Bengals head onto the field here, Phil, looking for anything positive after what has truly been a disappointing performance all around.
I think when you have games like this and you're behind and it's just not gone well for you all day.
And he's forced to the ground.
Every defense is looking for somebody to hit the quarterback, and the best person to do it is the defensive end. What a good job that time by him.
Smith takes it from the gun. Surveys. And that'll probably go as a drop.
Got to give this secondary credit. In this passing league now, it's hard to make plays, but a good play there and another incomplete pass.
Alex Smith from the gun. Scans the field. The Bengals will have to punt the football. Thomas has got a chance this time. And a run back of only a yard.
Well, I can't blame the punt return at that time. That was just excellent coverage by the punt team.
DeAndre Levy on his way out to the huddle again. And he's had his share of struggles in this game, but for that matter, so has the rest of that defensive group, Phil.
Yeah, wasn't a great day for the defense, but I'll say this. I thought they played hard, they played smart, they hustled. The other team was just better today.
They went for the deep throw, but the defensive back was there.
Yeah, good job that time. I got to give the defensive back a lot of credit. He was not caught sleeping out there. He was alert, read the right keys, and he was right with the receiver to knock down that deep throw. Well, but it's third and long. I'll just say this, be very careful on the offensive side.
Following that incompletion, it sets up 3rd and 10.
2 tight ends on the field here.
Down the field.
Perriman's touchdown.
They're just running it up. Impressive showing today, and it's almost on the brink of running up the score and creating some bad blood. What do you think, Phil?
Who cares, man? Rub it in, baby. Rub it in. When you're on top and you're winning the game, I say go for it. Rub some salt in that wound and let them know how much it hurts.
Well, Phil, I enjoyed watching the game with you, and how about a final thought about that victory?
Well, you know, Jim, I wish I could say the same, that I enjoyed spending these last 3 hours with you, but that's just not the case.
Hello, everyone. I'm Larry Ridley, and this is the NFL on EA Sports. Two running backs will take the field today in hopes of leading their team to victory out on that field. It's the Chiefs going up against the Bears. Now we'll head down to Jim Nance and Phil Simms for this Week 5 matchup.
Thomas is going to be deep here for the opening kick. And Pat McAfee has this one teed up as they gear up for kickoff. And with that kick, we're underway. He'll take it from the 6. And he's tackled right at the 30-yard line after that return. Taylor's the man in charge of the offense here today. He's got one of the best QB ratings in the NFL this season. First down at the 30. Gurley's going to take the handoff now.
Holding offense.
That penalty is, of course, going to be accepted by the defense. First down at the 21. That's a gain of 7. And that's the type of run I think this offense would take all game long, Phil.
Oh, would they ever? They would love this. This is showing your dominance here. The offensive line doing a good job, but also a solid job by the running back picking up some good yards. Well, there's no substitute for talent. And that time we saw a lot of talent from the quarterback throwing it down the field, and what a good job of the wide receiver making the catch.
Gurley's going to secure the handoff. That gains a few. The defense stands up early and stops the run cold.
Good job that time. You said it, Jim, by the defense. They attacked the offensive line, and there was nowhere for the running back to run the football.
Makes the catch in the inside, and he's home for the touchdown. And with that touchdown, they grab the lead here early in the first.
Boy, it's always nice to jump out to lead the football game. It just takes pressure off of you, and what it does, it puts the pressure on the other team. A good spot after scoring that touchdown.
Taylor's going to watch his defense come out here in a moment. He was good for over 70 passing yards on that last touchdown drive. Peterson's got a chance for a return. And the tackle's made right around the 26-yard line. Glennon's a player to watch today, having thrown an interception last week. He'll attempt to have a turnover-free game today.
Mike Glennon's so tall and can just stand in that pocket and actually look over the defense. Not many quarterbacks can do that. And when he has played, he's played very well.
First down at the 26. Safarian Jenkins there to catch a ball that had a lot of heat on it.
Well, if you guard the tight end close, sometimes that doesn't matter. They're so big and they got long arms, they can still make the catch. Quarterbacks give them a chance, they get it done.
First down and 10. A pass is intercepted.
Holding defense.
The Chiefs offense preparing to get this drive underway. Their last possession ended in a touchdown. Phil, let's see if they can do it again.
Very well done. Love what I saw out there on the offense the last time. They mixed it up and they showed a lot of confidence. You can see the speed of the football team and try to duplicate what they just did.
And now we'll look at the Chiefs offense. This is a talented bunch, ranking first overall in scoring. The Chiefs Doing their part to spread breast cancer awareness this month in the NFL. Plenty of pink on their uniforms today and throughout the stadium. Taylor's lined up, empty backfield, trying to plow ahead. Taylor's brought down after picking up 6 on this play.
When you run the football like this and you show toughness, there is no doubt when you fake it and try to throw the football down the field, the quarterback's going to have all day to get it done.
The Chiefs come to the line with a bunch set. Gurley has the good catch. Gurley's taken down at the 40.
Well, that's a great feeling, isn't it, for an offense to throw a short pass to the running back and get a long gain. This guy is in there because he can run it, he can catch it, and he can make things happen. The Bears defense is so fast and so powerful. That time of the run play, they just overpower the offensive line. They tackle the runner for a loss.
The Bears had at the line. Dime package. Gurley's handed the football. This defense is ready to pounce here early in this game as a 3rd and long play is coming up.
They sure are. There's no doubt about that. They got themselves in a good situation here. If I'm the quarterback now, 3rd and long, I would be very cautious and conservative.
Holding offense. The penalty is declined.
The Chiefs will punt the football away. The fake is on, and they're looking to pick up the first. Waynes is going to pull in the bullet pass.
If you're a coach and you put the football in the hands of your punter, you have to be sweating some bullets over there on the sideline, and now you feel relieved because it worked for your offense.
Good for only a yard. That last running play was good for only a yard, so it's 2nd down and 9. Got a flag. Breaks free, has some space to work with. Chiefs are in for the score. Gurley's now rushed for 7 touchdowns this season.
Offside. Defense.
The penalty is declined. That last play will hold up. Driving extra point is good. Matt Bryant getting set for the kickoff. They're setting up the return. And he's met head on right there at the 20. The Bears offense back on the field trying to make up for that costly mistake. The last time they had the ball, the turnover they committed immediately turned into points against them.
Yeah, it did, Jim, but you know what? It's not a perfect game. You got to deal with adversity when you're talking about football. So you made that mistake, let it go, and go out there, be aggressive, and see if you can score some points.
He's in the clear. Lacey takes the hit and is brought down.
What a nice throw and catch that time, but here it just shows you why you want to have a lot of speed on the defensive side. So when you make a mistake, what do? You make up for it by chasing the player down from behind and making the tackle.
And that's Thomas who almost had the pick. Here's the Bears offense. They rank towards the middle of the pack in passing offense this season. Second and goal from the 4. Gordon's, and that's a touchdown, and they inch closer. Still a long way to go in this game, and they're able to keep it close with that touchdown.
Yeah, I know there's a long way to go, but here late in the first quarter, you're sitting there thinking, how are they going to turn this around? And it is amazing in the NFL. One play can change everything, and that's what just happened.
The Chiefs will get their hands on the football again, but their lead is not the same. Things are getting tight here. The score's 14-7. And he's taken down right at about the 29, not quite to the 30. The Chiefs offense has been the rage here early in this game, and if this defense isn't careful, this game's going to be over in a hurry here, Phil.
Well, I got some ideas for the defense. Don't sit back anymore. Send them up. Just catch the offense off guard. Blitz, send everybody, nobody in the defensive backfield. Play that cover zero and see if the offense can adjust to that.
That leads us to second down. It's a two-tight end formation. Gurley's taking the handoff. He's now over 50 yards rushing on the day. The Chiefs have pounded the football today, and that's nothing new for this team. Gurley's near the top of the league in rush yards, and he's showing why today.
It is hard in the NFL to run the football like this every single week, but here we are again, and they are getting it done.
One more snap, and that'll end the quarter. The Chiefs still possess the football as we begin the second quarter. And the second quarter is underway with this snap. Going for the deep ball. Almost intercepted that time.
Well, if you're the offensive coordinator here in a third and long situation and you're winning a close game, you'd like to pick this up. But also, you got to make sure you call a play that doesn't put the offense at too much risk. Tough call coming up here for the coordinator.
A near interception that time by Rodgers Cromartie.
The Chiefs put themselves in a situation where the defense has all the advantage. They know the pass probably has to go down the field on third and long, and they were ready for it.
And that punt is going out of bounds. They are not going to allow them to return it.
Well, I love seeing plays like this, a fake punt when you throw the football and it doesn't work. Hey, it's easy to do these things in practice, but when you got to do it in the game, you can feel the pressure, you get tight, and sometimes you just cannot execute the play.
He's brought down right around the 43-yard line.
Always good to have these types of runs. Yeah, it's not a first down, but it sends a message. It shows everybody that you can run it when you want to, and also it opens up so many other things for your offense.
And straight ahead, Lacy. Going to be a penalty here.
Holding offense.
The defense will take the penalty. Second down coming up. To the ground. That's a gain of 10.
Nice run that time. When you run the football like this, over a period of time, it's going to wear that defense out. There's no doubt about it. Nice job on the offensive line.
Third down and 6. To the sideline and complete.
When you see the defensive back on the inside of a wide receiver, you have a corner route on, make sure you throw it towards the sideline, let the wide receiver outrun the defensive back, and he makes a nice catch there.
And it's Earl Thomas who brought him down that time. Set up now at the 28-yard line. Second and 10. Another handoff right back to him. Alexander's going to make the tackle.
Lacy is a dangerous runner when you give him room to run, but there is no room this time. What a job by the defense. They bottled him up for a short game.
The Bears snap it up at the 26. Looking across the middle has Gordon.
What a good job by the quarterback that time. He saw the defensive back inside the receiver, and he leads that receiver to the sideline on that corner route.
First and goal. Darren McFadden will run with it. Buchanan's there to make the stop. The offense heads to the line for the 7th play of the drive. Second and goal from the 10. Stands in the pocket. Beasley has the sack.
You got to be quick and decisive when you're down near the goal line and you're throwing the pass as a quarterback. That time he was not, and he takes a huge sack.
Third and long. Looking at every option. Buchanan's there to make the tackle. Should be an easy one here. And the kick is good for 3. Phil, how about the kick here before the intermission? What does that do for this team?
Well, Jim, I think it puts them in a good frame of mind. It was a good drive by the offense, so that's got to give them confidence. And anytime you're close going into halftime, you got to be happy about that.
The Chiefs back out there on offense. Their last drive, they had 4th down on their own side of midfield. They decided to go for it instead of punting the football away. We both were wondering why.
Oh, man, some people just never learn. They keep going for it.
Intercepted! Nobody was going to catch him there. Touchdown.
When a defense intercepts a pass like that and scores a touchdown, boy, does that give them hope. Gives them a lot of confidence. They really get the momentum on their side, and it's going to be hard for the offense to come out here and do anything after that play.
The Chiefs' return team is in position. Perhaps they can run one out pretty deep and shift the momentum. The score's 17-14. Thomas tackled down at the 17. That return's good for about 25. The Chiefs offense back on the field trying to make up for that costly mistake the last time they had the ball. The turnover they committed immediately turned into points against them.
Yeah, it did, Jim, but you know what? It's not a perfect game. You got to deal with adversity when you're talking about football. So you made that mistake, let it go, and go out there, be aggressive, and see if you can score some points.
Second down and 13. The defender appears to have it. No, the receiver has the catch. Halftime is coming up. But first, we reach the 2-minute warning. We're back, and we're coming out of the 2-minute warning in the first half. The Chiefs take it from the 38. Looking to go deep. The defender able to knock it away.
Got to give the defense a lot of credit there, don't you, Jim? They are all over the receivers, all over the field, nowhere to throw it, and it just results in an incompletion.
Gurley's got it on the handoff. Boy, these numbers just don't add up. They're running the football. They're owning the line of scrimmage, but they're behind on the scoreboard. How do you figure, Phil?
How many times have you and I have talked about this? Stats lie in football. You know, there's many stories when you watch a football game. They're running it well. If they stay with the gym and they keep having success, I think they'll find a way to win.
And it's a fake. They're running a fake. He makes the catch. Peterson that time on the tackle. The Chiefs use another timeout here, and they have one left. That was a big gainer. Now it's time to back it up. Green's got the catch and the first.
Good job of hurrying up and getting on that football and trying to get the play off. Don't use the timeout here. Good clock management. Snap that football.
Can't hold on here as this goes incomplete.
That's a wonderful job that time by the secondary. Everybody's in position. Nowhere for the quarterback to throw the football, and it leads to another incomplete pass.
Snapping out of the gun. Makes the catch. Touchdown. A big touchdown right there. They're almost sure to take the lead to the locker room with that score.
All touchdowns are big, man. They're all exciting. They all make you feel great. And right now, the offense, they are feeling great about what they did on that last drive.
He'll have a chance to take off. Gets out past the 20 and brought down at the 24. The Bears really have this offense cranking, Phil. They've scored on their last 2 series.
You know what we see now in the NFL, so many different ways to move an offense, screens, run plays, power plays, trick plays. Right now, everything working on the offensive side. Well, the quarterback that time tried to squeeze it into tight coverage, but no can do. The coverage is too good, and the football falls incomplete.
Second down and 10. Austin Seferian-Jenkins has the catch. The Bears are going to burn the first of their 3 timeouts right here. It's an empty backfield for Glennon this time. The Bears snap it at the 31. Throws the pass. And he's tackled, but not until he picked up the first down. The Bears will use a timeout here. They'll talk it over before running a play on first down. Now first and 10. Wants to go deep. Has the catch.
That was a nice gain on that play that time. Well designed by the offensive coordinator. Yeah, it was a good throw and catch, but that time I'm giving all the credit to the design of the play. That's what made it happen.
Glennon's completion percentage 70% on the day. Cody Latimer has the catch.
Good job that time by the ball carrier, picking up what he can, and he is very smart. Gets out of bounds to stop the clock.
Glennon's now completed 4 in a row. The Bears take it from the 23. The reception by Lacey. The Bears call a timeout here. They have 0 timeouts remaining. First and 10. On the money. It's Earl Thomas who makes the tackle. And that's going to do it for the second quarter. We'll be back to Kansas City for the start of the second half after the break. Jim Nance and Phil Simms here at Arrowhead Stadium. Third quarter about to commence. No return. The ball's coming out to the 20. The Chiefs defense had a strong first half performance, and here they are to begin the third quarter. Once again, trying to make the stop and turn things over to their offensive unit, Phil.
Anytime you have a strong first half performance, what do you look for in the second half? You've got to be alert on the defensive side. Look for something that's different, but more importantly, look for that trick play. Maybe a flea flicker, a double move by a wide receiver. Don't get caught in a situation like this on the defensive side.
And here we have second down. The Chiefs with 2 extra defensive backs in the dime. From the gun. Josh Gordon with the catch.
When you play a cover 3 defense, you protect against the deep pass, but the problem is all the underneath stuff is wide open, and the quarterback is taking advantage of that.
Glennon's completion percentage 80% on the day. Gains 17.
The Bears look pretty confident out there on the field, don't they? And they're very calm, and they should be. That first down, they're right in this game. Don't look down the field for that big play. Just keep marching.
First and 10. He'll get it again.
Well, you can't knock them all down, and sometimes the running back has just got to break a tackle. Good job that time.
It's Glennon out of the pistol. The Bears will take the snap from the 45. To the outside, Lacey.
I don't know if that was a good run, breaking those tackles, or just bad tackling. Whatever it is, they get a few yards.
The Bears will take the snap from the 35. Alexander's able to read that play and make the hit.
The Chiefs defensive coordinator, my gosh, he is one happy guy. Anytime you get in the backfield and stop a runner and make him lose yards, that's some good stuff.
2nd and 11. Jenkins makes the grab.
The Bears understand just get whatever yards you can every time you run a play. That's what they do that time. It's a short completion, but look what position it puts them here. In on 3rd down, this is something they can handle.
The Bears take it from the 28. He's now averaging 6 yards a carry on the day.
The Bears, good job that time moving the chains, picking up that 1st down. And, Jim, of course, there's no time to panic in a situation like this. I think they know that. It's in the 2nd half. You're down just a few points. Just keep looking for ways to get another 1st down, and that'll serve your team well. The Bears offensive coordinator does a good job that time calling the pass down here in the red zone. Caught the defense off guard. They got the completion for a good game.
Glennon's completion percentage, 80% on the day.
With 2 hands, he has it.
The Chiefs are hard to fool on the defensive side, especially when they're in the red zone. So that time, all over the offensive play call, they stopped the completion for no gain.
3rd down and 1. Chicago in the end zone. Williams has caught his 1st touchdown of the season.
Nice throw by the quarterback that time. Put it right on the money. Not a big window. It doesn't matter to him today. Great control of the football. Put it right in there for the touchdown.
The Chiefs back now for the return. Going to look to try and get back on top. Scores 24-21. Catches it at the 9 and starts his return. And he's taken down right at about the 29, not quite to the 30. The Chiefs offense trots out onto the field, looking to get into the end zone and see if they can turn the tide in this one, partner.
Well, the fact that they are losing this game so far, the sense of urgency is there on the offensive side. You know, you have many plays in that playbook. I think they need to try a few different ones here in the 2nd half.
The reception by Martavis Bryant. No one's going to get him now. The 10 and in for the touchdown. And the lead is theirs now, just before we reach the 4th quarter. What a huge touchdown that could prove to be.
Yeah, we're getting to that point of the game where you're starting to think and you involve the strategy. How do you want to approach things on the defensive side? You want to start calling plays on the offensive side that eats up the clock. Those things are in play now.
Peterson's got it on the return. And he runs it out to about the 27 before he's taken down. The Bears coming back onto the field on offense. They took it down the field for a touchdown the last time they had it.
Listen, momentum is on their side. When you have that going for you, keep the defense guessing at what you're going to do. So I think it's very important to stay aggressive in this situation.
He's averaging right around 7 yards per carry on the game.
The Bears did a good job that time picking up the 1st down. Let's look at the situation. You're behind the 2nd half. You keep looking to pick up those 1st downs, and you get enough of them. What does it do? Pretty simple. It leads to a score.
Ball was out, and it's a takeaway. Now, as we see the numbers, a lot of credit goes to the coaching staff for not giving up on the run game. It wasn't working early, but has paid off late.
Jim, you were right that time. The coaching staff, they've shown a lot of patience to stay with the run game. The offensive line, of course, they're playing better. They're tough, and now they're finally getting it done.
They're going to the hurry. 2nd down and 12. Green's out there to receive the screen pass. The tackle's made, and the 1st down is picked up. Marquette down for another reception.
That's a nice play that time by the offense, getting the 1st down. They're up here in the 2nd half, and they're moving the football. That is a great feeling.
Up the gut here. Hurley's brought down after picking up only a yard. That last running play was good for only a yard, so it's 2nd down and 9. And here's the toss. Peterson's the one who made the big stop. The Chiefs now facing 3rd down. A week ago, they were up to the challenge in these spots. The Chiefs from the 37. Green on the receiving end.
He's brought down. That's going to bring up fourth down.
Good job by the defense, staying in the right spots. They give up the short pass. They make the tackle, and now we have fourth down coming up.
The Chiefs snap it at the 26. The Chiefs turn the ball over on downs.
Well, when you're winning in a tight game in the second half, I don't know about going forward on fourth down. That was a big decision. It could come back to really haunt them.
The Bears will try to put a little drive together and not give the football away, Phil, as each team seems to treat it like it's a hot potato.
Well, sometimes it is a hot potato. Did you know back in 1985, Jim, I set a record for fumbles in a football season? It wasn't easy to do, but I accomplished it. It was a lot of hard work, and I got it done.
And now they'll try over again on second down.
The Chiefs defense now loading up, expecting pass with a dime defense. The final quarter begins with this snap. He's tackled beyond the markers. It's a first down.
The Bears just picked up a big first down that time, Jim. When you're down in the second half, every first down is crucial. Nice job that time by the offense.
The Bears have it at the 39. Scanning the field. And it is caught by Mike Williams. The Bears still trail, but as we look at the passing numbers, it's hard to find much fault with them. Glennon's tried to keep his team in it any way he can.
Well, a couple things, Jim. You can't blame the quarterback because they're trailing. He has been outstanding here today. The offensive line, the play calling, all good. Outside linebackers in the NFL, they are such tremendous athletes. They can do everything. How about that play that time? Good move, good speed, gets to the quarterback and gets a sack.
Drop back, shotgun formation.
McFadden on the receiving end.
When you're losing and you have the football, you need to make a play on third down. That was just a bad play call, and now it's fourth down. You're going to have to punt.
And a touchback.
The Chiefs on offense. You'll remember the last time they were on the field, they faced that decision in opponent's territory and opted to go for it instead of kicking the field goal.
Yeah, I would think they're pretty motivated coming back on the field, especially since they got nothing out of that last drive. I agree with the decision to go for it on fourth down. They just need better execution from the offensive players.
Second down and 11. Looking long. He's able to come down with it. What a catch. One-handed.
The Chiefs have been able to lean on their passing game lately. Taylor's led this team to 2 straight good weeks in this department.
This offense is in some rhythm. There's no doubt about it. And the quarterback, what do you say except that he is grooving. He is throwing the football very well.
He's averaged about 2 yards a carry on the day. The Chiefs have it at the 34. They call his number once more.
Good job that time by the defense. They're down. It's in the fourth quarter. They are expecting the offense to run the football, and they stop it for a couple yards.
The Chiefs from the 32. Watkins has got it on a pass, had some heat on it. That's reception number 2 for him.
The Chiefs are really a true football team. Their defense, we know it's good. They don't want to just rely on it. The offense, nice job picking up that first down, eat the clock up, keep the pace of the game on your side. Small lead here in the second half. That was a good job.
Taylor's now completed his last 7 passes. The Bears go with the dime formation here on defense. Taylor's back in shotgun formation. That's a gain of 6. First and goal. Takes another handoff. They tackle him for a loss.
This will be the 8th play of this drive. If they're going to have any chance at all here late in the fourth, the defense must make a big stop and give the ball back to the offense. No huddle time. We're late in the fourth, and the offense is just trying to sit on the lead. flip to the outside. And he's going to be tackled, and that's going to bring us to 4th down. Toss to the outside. The Chiefs turn the ball over on downs.
Well, when you have a small lead and it's 4th and long, why would you decide to go for it? It is a close game. We said that. Protect the lead. Make the other team beat you. Don't help them out. That's what that decision did.
Looking at this comparison, Phil, it's fun to see these two quarterbacks going head-to-head in a tightly contested game.
Yeah, so well played on the offensive side by both teams. The quarterbacks, they've been very sharp. They're on target with the football, and their offensive lines are playing very well.
Williams got the catch and the first. That's reception number 4 for him.
The Bears look pretty confident out there on the field, don't they? And they're very calm, and they should be. That first down, they're right in this game. Don't look down the field for that big play. Just keep marching.
First down, pressure on every snap now. Defense lining up here late in this one, trying to hold on to the lead. The Bears have to be hoping this doesn't turn out like last week's game. Tough luck losers a week ago and trailing in another tight one right now, Phil.
We're going to find out if they learned anything from last week's tight loss. And, Jim, when you get in situations like this, it's about making that one play that gives your team a good chance to win.
Latimer's taken down at the 49.
Good job by the offense going the hurry-up offense. You do this to get the plays in, but also you want to conserve the timeouts.
Makes the grab and the feet are down.
There has been...
Before there's another snap, the officials want to go back and take a look at that last one. There's no question he caught the ball, but there is a question whether or not he got both feet in bounds.
Well, first off, you want to make sure it's a clean catch on the sidelines. Does he have possession of the football? And then once you declare he has possession of the football, let's look down at both feet, see if they're in bounds, and don't forget, you must maintain possession of the football as you go to the ground.
So the boys in the booth, they want to make doubly sure the call was correct. Under 2 minutes, they decided, hey, we need to take another look at this, but the play stands as is.
Yeah, Jim, it was a good challenge upstairs by the officials. It was not clear-cut, but once we have seen the play in slow-motion replay, well, now it's clear-cut now.
The Bears have been able to rely on some very good tight end play these last 2 games. Safarian Jenkins been a threat in the middle of the field and just being a major contributor to the passing game, Phil.
Yeah, you said it right, Jimmy. Listen, he's a great player.
Chicago, touchdown. And Williams, his second touchdown of the game. What a way to finish off that drive. A little flick for the touchdown, and now we'll see if this can go back the other way for a score.
Well, quarterbacks, man, they love those goal line passes because they're easy and you get a touchdown pass. But how about that drive? That was awesome.
Thomas going to run this one out. Able to move past the 20 and brought down at the 23. Marshall's at the head of the defense here that has a chance to close this game out if they can come up with a critical stop right now.
A lot of talented players on this defense. We know that. They got some stars, actually. All you need is one of them to come through, make that play that's going to ice this game.
The ball is jarred loose. One team's running the football, the other is passing, but both are working with their game plans.
Yeah, they both are working. As you look down there on the field, one set of running backs are really happy. On the other side, the wide receiver group, they're really happy. So as long as you get it done, that's all that matters.
Taylor's going to take it from the gun. Takes the hit, throws. Seeing these stats, Bill, you really look at them and have to go, wow, because both teams are just playing so well on the offensive side of the ball.
I know that's what the fans are doing. They love these type of games. High scoring, lot of action. They're having a good time. I know this. The defense, it's the other way around. They are having an awful time.
My goodness, what a hit. And the ball falls incomplete. Bryant's looking anxious over there on the sidelines. They'll need to get to about the 35 to give him a chance. Back at the line. They're going for it on fourth. The Chiefs turn the ball over on downs. Taylor's unable to come through on fourth down. And with that failed possession, they may wind up walking out of here today wondering what could have been.
They're going to be so disappointed because all year long in these type of situations, they have been very good. But that was just, it was not meant to be, and they couldn't come through at fourth down.
I am shocked they were unable to convert. The running game has been going in opposite directions for these teams today, Phil, but it's still a tight game.
Yeah, Jim, simple on the offensive side. Do whatever you have to do to make it work. If you're running it well, stay with it. On the other side, you got to find ways to deceive the defense. Change up. If you do that, your chances of success, they go way up.
An extra tight end on the field for this one. The Bears take it from the 23. He's taken down at the 23. The Chiefs will call for the timeout. They need every second to be preserved at this point. Third and 11. Again, the lean on him. He's brought down. That's going to bring up fourth down. The Chiefs will stop the clock here with this timeout, needing to preserve time. Lining up for a 38-yard field goal. The kick is good.
Well, that time the offense had great field position. They don't take advantage of it, but at least they get 3 points. Good job by the kicker coming in and getting some points on the board.
Charging ahead. The Chiefs offense still has a chance here, Phil. Late in the game, can they make something happen?
Well, it's going to be interesting to see, Jim. I think let's look at it from the defensive side. Know the situation. If they get the ball, they catch a pass, make sure you come up and make the tackle. Don't let them catch and run and get a big play against you.
They need to make something happen. They tried it right there a moment ago with the deep ball. No one would be surprised if they did that one more time.
Yeah, I think they will, Jim, but the defense, they know the situation. They can kind of get back, protect the goal line, play that soft coverage. Hard to get a big play against it.
The 20, the 10, taking it all the way home for the touchdown.
Another touchdown throw by the quarterback. Terrific day, showing just great versatility in all the throws that he's made, and he is going to be happy when this game's over because he has thrown the football awesome.
Add the extra point, the kick is good. And now with this late lead change, we've got a receiving team trying to find some magic in order to pull this one out. The Bears are ready to return the kick. Peterson's got it. And he runs it out to about the 27 before he's taken down. The Bears offense comes out here, Phil, desperately looking to put a drive together that can give them a chance here late to win this game.
Always the tough thing to do in a situation like this for the offense is don't try to make the big play. Let it happen. Take a
Intercepted! For Phil Simms and all the crew, Jim Nance saying so long.
Ridley, and this NFL on EA Sports. Every wide receiver in the NFL wants to be a top target, and two players will be trying to be that today. It's Macklin's Vikings going up against Watkins's Chiefs. Now let's head down to Jim Nantz and Phil Simms for this Week 6 matchup.
Chiefs, Vikings, coming up on EA Sports as we come to you from Minneapolis, Minnesota for today's game.
Hello, friends. Jim Nantz along with Phil Simms. And Phil, it's an absolutely gorgeous day here for football. And how will that factor into this game?
Well, we're going to see a game that's all out. I think the coaches, they prepared all week. They devised these big game plans, and the weather's good. Now they can call any play they want on that play sheet because the elements are not going to play a factor. So it's going to be exciting.
The Vikings are ready to run back this kick. Well, one of the glory teams of the AFC will be kicking the football to start this game. This game is underway. And he'll start his return. And he's going to be taken down at about the 33, maybe the 34-yard line. At quarterback, he is the face of the franchise now out of Stanford, Andrew Luck.
I don't know how many times I can say it, but when you watch Andrew Luck play, you see how big he is, how strong, maybe the strongest quarterback in the National Football League, and a terrific throwing arm.
The Vikings have it at the 34. Takes it from the strong eye.
Good job by the defense. They stopped the first down play that time by the offense, and now they have a good situation.
Loss of a couple that time. Luck's got two tight ends on the field for this snap. And now he'll slide.
It's not as easy as it looks. That quarterback, good job of sliding before he takes the hit that time.
Here's a look at the Vikings lineup. They've had a hard time this year moving the football through the air. It's an empty backfield for Luck this